heard about this one boy who was sexually abused by a family member.
I heard a story about a child whose brother committed suicide in the Israeli army, and his father shot his mother.
I heard of a story where there's two brothers and they grew up in a pretty wealthy home with completely normal parents, nothing really wrong. But the parents just didn't want these two kids in specific.
One of the girls she was in the crisis center, and the therapist would find her in the morning with excrement all over her body. And after a couple of days, they went and they said, like, what's going on? Like, why do you do this? And she said, it was the only way at home that my mother's boyfriend wouldn't touch me.
One night, this kid, he hears screaming louder than usual. And he goes with his little sister downstairs, and he walks into the kitchen and he sees his dad stabbing his mom to death. A few days before the bar mitzvah, the father commits suicide.
She was at home and she had seen her father kill her mother. And after hearing this story, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that someone so young and so kind and could be in that situation. And I thought to myself, like, how could that happen to such a young girl? And then you just think, like, she's so young, and this is what her perspective on life is gonna be. Like, she's not going to think that there are good people out there. She's gonna think that, like, they're just bad. But from being at Neve Michael, I think it changed her life, and I think that she's surrounded by so many people who care for her, and all they want is for her to be happy and to succeed in life.
I cannot even begin to describe how much respect and admiration I have for every single bat sheiru, every single madricha, every single person who is involved in this incredible place. I have 2 counselors in my kfutza who have their own kids, and they're taking on another 12 kids every single day. And it is unbelievable what these people do.
They give them anything they need to grow in whatever they're strong in. And, like, you know, different kids are getting swimming lessons, they're getting art lessons, they're getting dance lessons. Each kid has their own strength, and the home's job is to figure out each kid's talent and to strengthen that.
For the people that were here for a huge portion of their life and put effort and time into these children, really, they're angels from Hashem.
The atmosphere in Neve Michael is just of simcha. It's all happiness. They don't think about any negativity here. It's all about positivity, and the staff really do a great job at portraying that image. And when we come for the month, that's also our goal. We try to just make a happy month for them. We try just to relieve them of their sorrows and to make them have a good time.
Neve Michael is a place where these kids can feel at home, can feel loved, and can feel like they matter.
Neve Michael is a place for kids to grow up with religious values and Jewish values, and have people that can share with them lessons that will lead them to accomplishing their goals and their dreams in their lives.
I don't know how I can go home to America and live such a privileged life when I don't deserve anything I have. I only have everything I have by the grace of God. Why me and not these kids? I want to give them everything in the world. So why me and not them? I didn't do anything to deserve it.
And by being exposed to it, it matures you. It makes you realize that, yeah, as important as it is to get a new shirt or get a new iPhone, it's not. It really isn't. The important things in life are your family, your friends, your religion, the Eretz Yisrael, you realize the value of things when you come here.
I say to myself, it's not fair. It's just not fair. I get to go home, and I go home to a family, and they're staying here, and that's when it really becomes like real, and it's like great, we came for 4 weeks, but it makes you think like I need to come back.
I'm so lucky that I have a family, and I'm so lucky to have great parents and a brother and sister. And so you keep in mind that, you know, these kids can't be with their family members right now. It's not safe for them. They need to be here in Neve Michael, which is a wonderful place. You have to keep in mind that if we can share the lessons we've learned from my parents and the values and the beliefs that we've learned from Torah and mitzvot, and we share them to these kids, ultimately when they come out of these homes, they're going to do amazing things, and hopefully they will lead amazing lives and be, you know, amazing part of Am Yisrael, for sure.
The fact that Neve Michael exists shows me that God exists. The fact that people are dedicating their lives to help children who have gone through so many struggles in their life is godly. It's avodah kedusha. It's holy work.